Have you ever come home after a tiring day and felt like something was missing? That nice smell that makes us feel truly at home? If you answered yes, then this video was made especially for you. I'm going to teach you 10 simple secrets that will transform your home into a true fragrant haven, even if you only have a few free minutes a day. What if I told you that there is a Brazilian, homemade and economical way to leave every corner of your home with that wonderful aroma that makes any visitor ask what your secret is? Well, that is exactly what you are going to discover in the next few minutes. It doesn't matter if you live in a big house or a small apartment, if you have plenty of time, or if you are always racing against the clock. These tips were designed to work in real life with ingredients that you probably already have at home. What makes me happiest is knowing that you won't need to spend a fortune on expensive or complicated products. Everything I'm going to share here comes from the wisdom of our grandmothers, from those tricks that are passed down from generation to generation, and that really work. But be careful. If you leave this video now, you'll still get home feeling like there's something missing in the air. So stay with me until the end, because the last tip is my favorite and could be the secret that will completely change the smell of your home. Tip 1. The power of alcohol with homemade essence. There is a trick I learned from my most experienced neighbor that has completely changed the way I take care of the smell in my home. Many people don't know this, but the common alcohol we have at home can become the best air freshener in the world when mixed with the right scents. The problem most people face is spending a lot of money on ready-made sprays that don't last long and don't always have the scent we really like. The solution is very simple. Take half a cup of regular alcohol, the same kind we use for cleaning, and mix it with 10 drops of your favorite essence. It could be vanilla essence, which you can find at any supermarket, or even a few drops of perfume that you no longer use. Put everything in an empty spray bottle, like the one used for cleaning products that you have already used up, but that you have washed well. Now comes the magic part. Twice a day, in the morning and late afternoon, you will spray this mixture on the fabrics in your home. On the sofa cushions, curtains, bedroom rug, and bed linen, the alcohol evaporates quickly and carries the delicious smell to every corner. It's incredible how in just a few minutes the whole house takes on that welcoming aroma that makes us feel good. The best part is that a mixture like this lasts for weeks and costs pennies compared to the pre-made products. Plus, you can change the scent whenever you want, creating a unique scent that's all yours. I've used green apple scent in the summer, cinnamon in the winter, and even a few drops of coconut oil, which leaves a wonderful tropical scent. The secret is to always spray it on fabrics, never directly in the air, because that way the scent lasts much longer. Tip 2. Aromatic sachets in strategic locations. Did you know that the places where we store our clothes can be real scent spreaders for the whole house? Many people complain that no matter how much they clean and organize, their closets and drawers still lack that special scent. The problem is that these closed spaces often smell musty or simply have no smell at all, and when we open the doors, we lose the chance to perfume the room. The solution that changed my life was to create homemade sachets with ingredients that everyone has at home. Take some old socks, the ones that are worn out but still clean, and fill them with uncooked rice. That's right, regular rice. Then add a few drops of your favorite essence to the rice. Tie the sock tightly to close it, and your scented sachet is ready. Place a sachet in each drawer of clothes, one in the wardrobe, and another in the kitchen cupboard where the dish towels are. Every time you open these doors, a whiff of that delicious smell will waft out. Rice is perfect for this because it absorbs moisture and releases the aroma little by little over the course of weeks. What impresses me the most is how quickly it works. In 2 days, you can already notice the difference. Your clothes smell nice, and when you move around the house, you carry that good smell with you. It's like you've become a walking diffuser. To renew, just add a few more drops of essence to the sachet every 15 days. A simple technique that completely transforms the smell of your home, spending almost nothing and using things you already have. Tip 3. Clay pot with scented water. There is a secret that few people know about that can give your home that cozy smell we smelled in our grandmother's houses. The problem that many people face is that electric air fresheners waste energy, make noise, and sometimes stop working when we need them most. Not to mention that they are expensive and don't always manage to perfume the entire house. The solution came from a memory from my childhood. My grandmother always had a small clay pot on the stove with water and fragrant leaves. I discovered that this old method is much more efficient than any modern appliance. Take a small pot, it can be made of clay or even a regular milk jug, and fill it with water. Add lemon peels, mint leaves, or even a few drops of essence. Always leave this pan on a very low heat, almost without boiling. The steam that comes out carries the scent throughout the house naturally and constantly. It's like having a humidifier and air freshener at the same time. When the water starts to run low, just top it up. A pan like this will keep the house smelling nice all day long without using almost any gas. The result is incredible. Within an hour, you can already feel the difference in the air. The house will have that homey, cared-for scent that makes anyone feel welcome. The best part is that you can vary the ingredients depending on your mood. Cinnamon for cold days, mint for summer, orange peel to brighten up the atmosphere. It's a simple technique that has worked for generations and continues to be one of the best ways to keep your home smelling great. Before I continue with the next tip, I need to ask you a favor. If you're enjoying these homemade and economical tips, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new tricks. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I'm really curious to know where the friends who watch our videos are. Now let's move on to more amazing tips. Tip 4. Scented baking soda in drains. There is a place in our home that can be ruining all the good smells we try to create, and many people don't even realize it. These are the drains in the bathroom, the kitchen sink, and the laundry tub. No matter how much we clean the entire house, if these drains smell bad, all our efforts go down the drain. The problem is that these bad smells rise up through the pipes and spread throughout the rooms without us even noticing. I discovered a solution that solves two problems at once. Mix half a cup of baking soda with 10 drops of your favorite fragrance. Stir well until the baking soda is completely fragrant. Now once a week, pour half of this mixture down each drain in your house and let it sit for an hour before pouring hot water over it. The baking soda will neutralize all the bad smells trapped in the pipes, while the essence leaves a pleasant aroma that rises along with the steam from the hot water. It's amazing how in just a few minutes you can feel the difference in the air. The rooms feel fresher and the pleasant smell spreads naturally. In addition to solving the problem of bad smells, this mixture also helps to clean the pipes and prevents blockages. It's like killing two birds with one stone. I do this every Friday. It's become a routine, and my house has never had a problem with unpleasant smells coming from the drains again. Baking soda is cheap, the essence lasts for months, and the result is better than any expensive product you can find on the market. A simple tip that makes a huge difference in the overall smell of the house. Tip 5. Coffee sachet in shoes. Have you ever stopped to think that the shoes we wear every day could be sabotaging the good smell in our home? No matter how much we take care of everything, if our shoes are stored away and smell bad, every time we open the closet or enter the room, that unpleasant odor spreads. The problem is that closed shoes, especially in hot weather, accumulate moisture and develop odors that are difficult to eliminate. The solution I discovered is brilliant and uses something that most people throw away. Save the coffee grounds you made in the morning, let them dry in the sun, and then put them inside old, thin socks, making little sachets. Dry coffee is one of the best odor absorbers there is, and it leaves a nice, natural smell. Place a sachet inside each shoe when you store it. Leave it there overnight and remove it the next morning when you put it on. The coffee will absorb all the moisture and neutralize any unpleasant odors. Plus, your shoes will have a pleasant, light coffee aroma. The results surprised me the first time I used it. Within a week, all my shoes smelled great, and the entire closet smelled different. When I have guests over and they come into the room, they always comment on how good the room smells. The best part is that the coffee grounds you were going to throw away now have a useful purpose. Each sachet lasts about a month, and then you just need to replace them with fresh, dry coffee. An ecological, economical, and very efficient solution. Tip 6. Scented ironing water. Many people don't realize it, but there is a time of the week when we have the perfect opportunity to perfume all our clothes and spread a nice smell throughout the house. It's when we iron our clothes. The problem is that most people only use plain water in the iron, missing out on an incredible opportunity to create a special aroma that will last for days on the clothes and in the environment. The solution is to turn this ordinary water into a real fabric perfume. In the iron container, along with the water, add 2 teaspoons of fabric softener with your favorite scent. If you don't have fabric softener, you can use a few drops of essence or even a little bit of perfume that you no longer use. Always use a small amount so as not to damage the iron. When you start ironing your clothes, the steam that comes out will carry that delicious smell throughout the room. It's like having a giant air freshener working. Your clothes will smell nice for days, and with every move you make, you'll spread that aroma throughout the house. It's amazing how a simple action can have such a big result. What I love most about this technique is that you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You solve a mandatory household chore and also make the whole house smell nice in the process. After I started doing this, ironing stopped being a boring chore and became a way to take care of the smell of my house. The scented steam spreads throughout every room, and the result lasts all day. A tip that turns a common task into an opportunity to make everything more pleasant. Tip 7. Cotton with essence in the fan. There is a very clever way to spread a nice smell throughout the house using something that almost everyone has at home, but few know how to use it for this purpose. The fan that you turn on to cool down can become the best aroma diffuser you have ever seen. The problem that many people face is that electric air fresheners only perfume a small corner, and to perfume the whole house, you would need to have several devices, which is expensive and uses a lot of energy. The solution is surprisingly simple. Take some cotton balls, the kind you use to remove nail polish or clean wounds, and put a few drops of your favorite scent on them. Then, just attach these cotton balls to the fan grills with staples or even tape. When the fan is running, the wind will carry the scent throughout the house. It's amazing how fast it works. In 5 minutes, you can already smell the aroma spreading throughout the rooms. The best part is that as the cotton dries, you can add more essence, and a small wad lasts for weeks. It's much more economical than any ready-made air freshener, and you can change the scent whenever you want. I found that ceiling fans work best because they spread the air in more directions, but the regular fans do a great job too. In the summer, when I run the fan all day, my house smells wonderful without any extra effort. It's like having a professional air freshener system for pennies. A simple technique that takes advantage of the equipment you already have to create a room that smells great all the time. Tip 8. Secret blend for scented cleaning. There is a secret that can transform your house cleaning routine into a real aromatherapy session. The problem is that most cleaning products have a strong chemical smell that is more annoying than it is fragrant. Furthermore, after you finish cleaning everything, the smell of these products lingers in the air for hours, and it is not exactly the welcoming aroma that you want in your home. I discovered a homemade formula that cleans better than any ready-made product and also leaves the house smelling amazing. Mix half a cup of alcohol, half a cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of neutral detergent, and 15 drops of your favorite essence. Fill with water until it reaches 1 liter. This mixture can be used to clean floors, furniture, bathrooms, practically everything. the result is spectacular. The house is clean and smells great at the same time. The vinegar removes all the dirt and kills germs. The alcohol dries quickly without leaving stains. The detergent degreases, and the essence leaves that wonderful smell that lasts for hours. It's like having a professional product made especially for your taste. What impresses me most is how versatile this mixture is. I use it on the floor of the entire house, on the bathroom tiles, and to clean the furniture in the living room. Every place I clean smells nice for hours. And since the mixture goes a long way, once you make it, it lasts for weeks. I spent a lot of money on expensive products until I discovered that I could make something much better and cheaper at home. Now cleaning the house has become a pleasure, because I know that in addition to cleaning, I'm also making every room smell nice. Before I move on to the next tip, I want to tell you about something special I prepared for those who want to go beyond this video. It's a complete guide with organization secrets that completely transformed my home and can transform yours too. The link is in the pinned comment, and for a limited time, I'm offering a special discount for channel subscribers. Now let's continue with the next tips, which are some of my favorites. Tip 9. Dried citrus peels. There's a hidden treasure in your kitchen that you probably throw away every day. But that could be the key to keeping your home smelling fresh and natural. It's the peels of citrus fruits that you peel to eat or make juice from. Lemons, oranges, tangerines, all of these peels have natural oils that are true perfumes of nature, and most people don't know how to take advantage of this potential. The technique I learned is simple and ingenious. Whenever you peel a citrus fruit, save the peels and let them dry in the sun for 2 days. Once they are completely dry, place them in small containers around the house. You can put them on top of the refrigerator, on a shelf in the bathroom, or on the nightstand in the bedroom. The dried peels will gradually release that fresh citrus scent over the course of weeks. The result is a natural, gentle aroma that leaves any room smelling clean and fresh. It's different from any artificial scent because it's the real scent of the fruit. In addition, citrus peels have properties that help to repel some unwanted insects. So you get 2 benefits with one action. What I love most about this tip is that I'm using something that would otherwise go to waste and turning it into a free, natural air freshener. When the peels start to lose their scent, which takes about a month, I just replace them with new ones. In the winter, I like to mix the peels with a few dried mint leaves, which gives it a wonderful scent. It's an ecological, economical, and very efficient solution for keeping your home smelling fresh and natural. Tip 10. Homemade scented candles with paraffin. The last tip I'm going to share with you might be the most special of all, because in addition to making your home smell nice, it creates a cozy atmosphere that transforms any ordinary room into a magical place. The problem is that ready-made scented candles are very expensive and don't always have the scent we really like. Plus, they run out quickly, and every time you want to create a special atmosphere, you have to spend more money. The solution that completely changed my home was learning how to make scented candles at home with simple ingredients. You will need paraffin wax, which can be found at any craft store, candle wicks, and small containers such as empty glass jars. Melt the paraffin in a double boiler, add a few drops of your favorite essence, place the wick in the center of the jar, and pour in the melted paraffin. In 2 hours, you can have personalized candles with your favorite scent. The result is incredible. When you light these candles, in addition to the cozy light, the room is scented in a soft and romantic way. It is completely different from any other type of aromatization. It creates a unique atmosphere that turns any corner of the house into a special refuge. What I'm most proud of about this technique is being able to create candles with unique scents, mixing different essences to suit my mood. In the winter, I make cinnamon-scented candles. In the summer, I prefer citrus scents. And for special occasions, I create combinations that are uniquely my own. A homemade candle costs pennies to make, and last just as long as the expensive ones in the store. In addition to saving a lot of money, you have the pleasure of using something made with your own hands, designed especially for your home. Just look at the incredible transformation you can make in your home with these 10 simple and economical tips. You don't need to spend a fortune or use complicated products. With ingredients that you already have at home and some techniques that our grandmothers knew very well, you can create that cozy and fragrant environment that everyone wants to have. The secret is to understand that making your home smell nice is not just about smells. It's about creating sensations. It's about making everyone who enters your home feel welcome and cared for. It's about transforming your home into a true home where you feel better after a tiring day. Now I want to know from you, which of these tips will you try first? Which one caught your attention the most? Tell me in the comments which smell reminds you the most of being at home. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take advantage now to subscribe and activate notifications, because every week I bring new tips that will make your domestic life easier. Remember that your home is your refuge, the place where you recharge your batteries to face the world, so it deserves all the love and care you can give it. Start today with one of these tips and feel the difference that a fragrant environment makes to your well-being and quality of life